Just look outside. We've got some showers out there. This is really what we'll see from First Warning Radar for the majority of the day today. The heaviest rain in the mountains and the foothills as we head towards the Triad, scattered but occasionally heavy rain, and then looking towards the eastern portion of the Piedmont Triad and into the eastern portion of our forecast area, a lot of the rain will dry out. So this ends up being a pretty consistent image as we go through your Thursday. Here's a look. Heavy downpours on the western side. You see the middle section getting those waves of rain, and then as we look even towards Guilford County, but especially towards Caswell, Alamance counties, a lot of that rain drying up. I think you'll probably get some measurable rain throughout the day, but it will not be nearly as much as what we get in the mountains and the foothills. That's kind of a trend we're already seeing today. We've gotten about 1/3 of an inch of rain in North Wilkesboro, about the same in Mount Airy. We've gotten about 1/10 of an inch in Winston-Salem and Greensboro, and then no rain reported yet at the weather stations on the eastern portion of the forecast area. The good news is we do not have a severe storm threat. The bad news is we do have an excessive rainfall threat today. So a level 2 threat, the area shaded in yellow, a level 1 threat for the area shaded in green. That could potentially mean that we end up with ponding on roads because of that heavy downpour, some flash flooding possible as well. Here's a look at our rainfall forecast from one of our models here, and we are seeing, of course, those higher rain totals in the mountains and the foothills and then into the Piedmont Triad. But I do think that Burlington will end up with some measurable rain, probably 1/4 of an inch or less, where other spots are getting 1 inch to 1.5 inches. But I do think we'll end up with some of those rain totals being reported in some of our eastern spots, just not nearly as much. As we go through the day today, temperatures will make it into the mid-70s. I do think areas like Winston-Salem and Forsyth County and even maybe Greensboro will have a really hard time even making it to the mid-70s. It stays cool today as we're headed into the afternoon. Temperatures in the upper 60s in the high country, that rain staying pretty consistent as we go through the day. So here's a look. Our hour-by-hour forecast, again, radar doesn't really change all that much. We've got that heavy, consistent rain, mountains and the foothills, scattered showers throughout much of the Piedmont Triad, and then on the eastern side of the Piedmont, ending up with those very lesser rain chances as we go through the day. And again, this is why I was saying I think some folks might even struggle to make it into the mid-70s. Winston-Salem could potentially stay in the low 70s all throughout the day today, which would be about 15 to 20 degrees below normal in some spots. As we head into the day tomorrow, some morning rain for your Friday, but then by the afternoon, things looking a lot drier. As we head towards the weekend, things looking a lot drier as well, but the heat is back as we head towards the weekend.